hello, good morning everyone. 9th of December. Welcome to Friday. Let's take a look at the markets on Friday. Now, yesterday I did say we would reach the bottom of this channel here with the dollar franc, and I did say be mindful of the news, although there's no news coming out today, but yesterday there were news coming out, and they came out from the Eurozone with the interest rate. Now, immediately look at that. Very nice. Exactly on the line they bought. So we anticipated the market would come down to about here, and I did say be careful for the news, and the news came out. You can see it touched and just bang, jumped up there. Okay, so that we can get rid of now, or we can make an adjustment to. Okay, let's make an adjustment now. As you can see, this channel line here is slightly more adjusted. Now we have a sideways market. Okay, and let's see how that will come out. Now today, like I said, there's no relevant real economic data news coming out, nothing important. So the market, I reckon, will be slow today. It's Friday, so be mindful on Friday because traders will be closing positions, so you might get a bit of a choppy market towards closure. But generally, I think the market will probably be around this average price, around this level here today. Okay, possibly if it retraces, it'll just come back to around here, and we'll probably stay around in that zone. Let's take, this is the dollar franc, so let's take a look at the euro dollar. And with the euro dollar, as you can see, this is now the complete opposite of that. However, though, you can see here we have a breakdown, a goodbye kiss situation right here. Okay, and then immediate reaction down. So we'll have to see what will happen with this. I reckon this downfall because of the interest rate decision, and there was a news announcement, news conference, press conference yesterday from the European Central Bank. The market kind of came down. But if you think about it, we have a downwards trend. Okay, here's that downwards trend. This is the daily chart. We have a pullback, and look where that pullback came to. Okay, look at that. Okay, between the 61 and the 50 mark there. So it came to a nice little area here, and on the 4-hour chart, if you recall, okay, we had this channel from the other day. I think it was this one or this, yep, this one. Okay, we had this channel, and look, the market went exactly to there, just like the dollar franc. So it's all a matter of getting your lines right with this. And once you get your lines right, you're good to go. It's exactly the situation here. So there you go. Nice little up move here for us. Now what we'll want to do with the euro dollar next week, what's going to happen next week is the question. That is going to depend on how this channel is going to hold, whether it's going to break or not. Now, since we have a downwards trend, what the market will want to do is follow the trend, and what they like doing is bring the price up to a certain level and then short it again. Since this is a channel, what they'll want to do is bring it to a nice level, a nice mid-level, let's say here. Okay, even a little slightly down. There we go. Nice level up here. If the market pops its head up here Monday, Tuesday, then we might see it going back down again, and then we'll see if it breaks this channel or not to go lower. Okay, so that we'll have to wait and see. But I'm anticipating Monday, Tuesday, possibly the market. The market in December might be around this channel here. We might just be mucking around here. It's the 9th. We're opening up the market on the 12th. So for the rest of December, Christmas coming up, we might just see the market mucking around here until then. In January, the real action is going to begin once again. Dollar Canadian. With the dollar Canadian, as you know, I did mention the market would be going down. I drew these lines for you before. This is also, just technical analysis basically. We don't have a crystal ball. We're just looking at our lines and the way the market's moving, looking at the trend, and as you can see, it still has room to come down to the lower part of these channel lines that I drew yesterday. So if you're following that, that's great. Aussie dollar, kind of in this mixed area here. It didn't manage to come to that top level here for us to sell. With the news, it pops its head down again. So now what we have with the Aussie dollar is channel within a channel. We'll just do this, make things. Now as you can see, that level still holds regardless of the fact that I drew the previous channel or this new channel. So if the Aussie dollar comes up to there, I reckon this is going to be a nice sweet spot to follow the trend down. Otherwise what might happen is the market might just come to around here and start pushing down, and once it breaks down, then you can understand that the trend is going to be continuing downwards to around this level here. That's the way to follow the Aussie dollar. Dollar yen, okay, no dramas here because everything is within the lines that we drew before. So selling at the top, buying at the bottom is good for a sideways trend, and this is what a sideways trend looks like at the moment. However, what you need to keep in mind is this: the trend is up. As you can see, this is a big market move up, and what the market is doing now after that huge move is giving it a pause. It's just resting. Okay, so what you want to do is when the market pulls down, it's better to buy to go up, because this rectangle after a long triangle is generally a trend continuation pause situation. So on the pullback, it's better to just go long. Let's take a look at gold. With the gold, we did mention going up. The market went up. It didn't come to that line, but after the news, it came lower back into the channel. Now we can get rid of these lines here. And what to do with gold? Well, today I wouldn't do anything with gold. Okay, today we just leave it alone. I think the only way to trade this is going to be selling at the tops and kind of buying on support levels when the market pops down, and I think that's the only way to take care of that. Brent, okay, this is no surprise. It's the daily chart. I did mention that we'd be going up on this, and the market is moving up. On a 4-hour chart, yesterday was sweet because it had broken above that channel, pulled back, okay, and it was like just good to make a U-turn from here, so it was really nice. Now we can probably see it coming to 55 region again. If it breaks above that, we might see it back at the 60 range once again. And let's take a look at the indices shortly. I generally don't look at indices, but it was interesting to look at them this week simply because of this amazing resistance on the DAX, okay, which I had drawn, and I did say this line, if it breaks above this, it is going to go nuts, and it just did. Okay, and there's even a higher level here and a higher level there, so there's an opportunity to kind of like push it up there and do it that way. Dow, same breakout, just going up. Like you see, 20,280 is a target up there still. Okay, so be mindful. I wouldn't buy it now. I only buy on pullbacks to go long. This is a daily chart as well, but I'm just saying as a matter of direction, as you can see, the market is kind of going in that direction. Okay, so I hope that helps. Have a great weekend already. All the best, and join us for the Friday wrap up today live on our Facebook page. All the best.